Graduate Teaching Assistantship, Graduate Research Assistantship, Graduate Teaching Associate, and Graduate Assistantship is an integral part of every international student's study abroad journey. Now, this is a form of employment that is offered by an institution to international students where they assist faculty members in either teaching, research, or administrative activities. And in return, such institutions waive your full tuition, give you monthly stipends, and even some schools go a step further by waiving your health insurance for you. So, I believe every international student must be able to harness such opportunities so that your financial burden as a student when you get here will be lessened for you, because these institutions are going to pay your insurance for you as well as give you monthly stipends and waive your tuition for you. So, this is the motive behind the Drop and Share series, where I'm going to be dropping between 5 to 7 schools where these opportunities and benefits can be obtained, so that when you get here, you don't struggle in terms of finances. So, in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through these very schools. Stay glued to your device as we go through these very schools and then see the benefits and packages that they offer to international students when they are being employed by such an institution. Now, you don't want to be selfish. That is why we have themed it Drop and Share. So when you get this information, you try as much as possible and share with other friends who are also embarking on this study abroad journey. Thank you. Now let's dive deep into this. Funding in graduate school is an integral part of your journey as an international student, and that is why I am doing this very Drop and Share series. I have already done 5 episodes. In the first and the second episode, I did 10 schools respectively. In the third, 4th, and 5th episode, I did 7 schools. Now, today, I'm going to walk you through the 6th episode, and also I'm going to capture 7 schools. Yes, I mean 7 schools. And I'm going to talk about the assistantship positions that they offer, as well as the packages that it comes with. Now, if this is something that is interesting to you, I want you to consider subscribing. Turn on the notification bell. The reason you are turning it on is for you to stay updated, so that at any point in time when I upload a new content, you will be the first to be notified. Yes, I mean you will be the first to be notified, so that you get this very great content from me. Thank you so much. Like the video and share it with other friends. Now, if you are ready, let's dive deep into these very 7 schools that I want to talk about. So we have come to the first school, right? And the first school that I'm going to talk about is University of Wyoming. Yes, University of Wyoming. And this school is located at the northern part of United States of America. And in some previous videos, I told you guys that if you are considering places that will give you most of the assistantship positions or good funding, it is at the northern part, because that is where those places are very cold and a lot of people don't want to go to such places. And so if you consider such destination, it will really help you. Yeah, I did a live session and I told most of my subscribers who came to join the live session over there that you are considering the northern part of US, it will be a great opportunity for you in getting assistantship. So the first school is University of Wyoming, right? And this one is a general assistantship position, so it's not specific to a particular program or department. So let's go down to what we are mostly interested in, and that is the packages or the funding opportunities that it comes with. So let's read. It said benefits of a graduate assistantship. Benefits of a graduate assistantship. And it says the standard graduate assistantship provides payment of a stipend to the student payable in installments over the academic year, that is September through May, right? So graduate students who receive a full stipend are expected to work an average of 20 hours per week for the stipend. Now, a full doctoral level graduate assistantship is estimated to equal to 33,717. Wow, 33,770, and that is for a doctoral program, and that is your stipend. It says that 21,762 for tuition fees and student health insurance, and then 11,955, and a full-time master's level graduate assistantship is estimated to equal to 27,517. That is crazy. And the stipend is $15,642. Tuition, fees, and student health insurance is approximately $11,955. And the school is actually going to cater for all this. Wow. So guys, you want to consider such a school. That is University of Wyoming. University of Wyoming. And as I said, it's located at the northern part of United States of America. And the tuition and fee reduction covers only the tuition and the mandatory fees for courses in which the graduate assistant actually enrolls. So you are looking at like 12 credit hours. Your tuition will be waived for you, right? Your tuition will be waived for you. So consider such a school. And as I said, this is not specific to a particular program. It is a general assistantship position. So it means that it cuts across most of the departments in the University of Wyoming. So consider that school. Now let's move to the second school. Now, the second school that we are going to talk about is University of Nebraska, Omaha. So we have different campuses for University of Nebraska, but this one we are talking about is located at Omaha. So University of Nebraska, Omaha, and we are at the College of Arts and Sciences, and currently the Department of Geography. So let's go down. You will see, so graduate assistantships in geography and geology. So if you want to do a program like masters in geography or PhD, like your doctorate in geography or geology, yes, so these are some of the assistantship positions. Now let's look at the packages that it comes with. It said most assistants teach laboratories of discussions in physical geography. The standard 9-month assistantship carries a stipend of over $11,430 plus remission of up to 12 hours of tuition each semester, including summer school. Wow. So it means that if you want to take courses during the summer time too, your tuition will be remitted for you, or you wouldn't pay tuition. Assistants are expected to work 20 hours per week as usual. Now, University of Nebraska, Omaha is committed to affirmative action. Applications for admission and for graduate assistantships from women and members of minority groups are encouraged. So if you are watching me and you are a woman, it means that you'll be given a priority consideration if you apply for assistantship positions at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, and at the Department of Geography or Geology. So please consider applying to such an assistantship position at the College of Arts and Sciences, but particularly the Department of Geography and Geology, and you will love it. So we want to move on to the third school. And the third school we are talking about is the University of Nevada, Reno, right? And we are at the Department of Geography, and that's the College of Science. Now let's look at what they have to offer us. So they said graduate assistantships. The Department of Geography supports several graduate teaching assistantships. Wow. So they support several. So if they are saying several, it means that actually you need to consider applying to such a school for their geography program as well as the assistantship position. So they consider several graduate teaching assistantships. During the spring semester, eligible applicants can apply for a graduate teaching assistantships for the following academic year, filled by MS, that is Master of Science, and PhD students. Teaching assistantships are for 1 year and renewable for a second year or third year for PhD students. It is contingent upon the student's progress and performance. So as you can see, they offer a lot of teaching assistantship positions. So please try your possible best. If you are interested in Master of Science in Geography or doctorate program in Geography, then you want to consider the University of Reno, the University of Nevada, Reno. Now, also, they said the Department of Geography also typically has several graduate research assistantships, right? So it's not only teaching, but they have graduate research assistantship positions available, as these are most often funded by external research grants. Individual faculty usually select graduate students advisees for these assistantships. In many cases, these will be advertised and students will be recruited in order to fill these positions. So guys, I want you to consider the University of Nevada, Reno, and the Department of Geography, because they are offering these very assistantship positions. If this is a program that is interesting to you, then consider this very school. Now let's move on to the fourth school. And the fourth school that we are going to talk about is the University of New Mexico.
the University of New Mexico, and we are still at the Department of Geography and Environmental Studies. So I know some of you came to the comment section during the first and second episode that you want me to do a video on environmental studies. So I'm doing a video for Geography and Environmental Studies, and we are the University of New Mexico. So let's scroll down to see the assistantship position and some of the funding opportunities that comes with. So he said an MS, that is Master of Science degree in Geography, is a good investment, and we invest in our students. We currently fund about 90%. Wow. We currently fund about 90% of the graduate students in our program through a variety of paid assistantships and scholarships. He said there are also many financial aid resources available at University of New Mexico to support graduate research projects. That's interesting. So the department has a number of teaching and research assistantships for the Master of Science and then the doctoral programs. TA positions typically entail 20 hours of work per week, which consists of teaching sections of introductory courses, meeting with students, and assisting professors with their courses. And then this the second point is a master's TA earn approximately $1,405 per month. Really? A master's student, that is, if you are a teaching assistant, you are earning approximately $1,405 per month, and a doctoral teaching assistant earn approximately $1,546 per month. Both include full tuition waiver up to 9 credit hours and health benefits. Oh guys, you want to consider such a school, because they are going to waive your full tuition, and also your health insurance is covered for you. So you want to consider this school, that is University of New Mexico, right? University of New Mexico, and we are talking about geography and then environmental studies. So please try your possible best and apply to this school. And like we read here, they currently fund about 90%. So it means that if you are admitted for such a program, you have 90% chances of what? Of getting an assistantship. So try your possible best and apply to this very school. And they have numerous scholarships. And like I always say, I am going to put the links to these very schools in the description section. So try your possible best and not just watch only the video, but go and visit the links and then come to the various website that you can see me scrolling through, and you will get a lot of information from those very places. And they also have deadlines, so you can see here that you need to make sure that by March 5th, like you read here, not later than February 15th, you have to put in the application, and then by March 5th you'll be contacted by a graduate director or the one whom you are going to work with. So please do your possible best and then apply on time for the Geography and Environmental Studies program at the University of New Mexico. So at this point, I want us to move on to the fifth school. But before we move on to the fifth school, if today happens to be your first time, please consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell so that at any point in time when I upload a new content, you will be notified. And also let me know in the comment section the program you want me to do a video on. I will bring you a school that is offering that program, as well as the assistantship position that it comes with if you are admitted and then granted this very assistantship position or research position. So please consider turn on the notification bell so that when I upload those content, you will be notified. So let's move on to the fifth school. And the fifth school that we are going to talk about is the University of Northern Iowa. University of Northern Iowa. And we are talking about the general assistantship positions. This one is not specific to a particular program, but then we'll be looking at those programs that is listed on my right hand side over here. So it says that graduate assistantships gain hands-on experience. So the Department of Language and Literatures and the University of Northern Iowa Graduate College welcome students to apply for financial support in the form of graduate assistantships and graduate tuition scholarships. So graduate assistants in English, TESOL and TESOL/Spanish may be assigned teaching positions, or they may be assigned research related positions. These include a range of non-teaching positions relevant to the student's area of study, such as working for individual professors on projects, working for University of Northern Iowa's Culture and Intensive English Program, CIEP, or working for the nation's oldest literary magazine, that's the Northern American Review. So these are all assistantship positions that are available at the University of Northern Iowa that you want to consider, especially if you want to do a program such as English, TESOL, or TESOL/Spanish. And if you come down here, you can see how you apply for the graduate tuition scholarship. They offer graduate tuition scholarships too. And one of the things you need to take note of is they said for the fall term, the application deadline is February 1st. And then for the spring, the application deadline is November 1st. So it means that even this school, they offer the assistantship not only for the fall semester, but also you can apply during the spring semester. And the deadline is November 5th. And we are currently in August. So you still have some time. If you want to put in an application for admission at this very school, University of Northern Iowa, for their English or TESOL program, and want to stand a high chance of getting assistantship, latest by November, you should put in your application and you will stand a chance of getting this very scholarship. So if you look at the right hand side here, you will see the programs that they offer. That's the English, MA English, MA 4+1. They have the TESOL MA, they have the TESOL MA online, but the online version you don't qualify for it as an international student if you want to travel to the US on an F1 visa. Then TESOL/Spanish MA2. So please, I'll leave the links in the description section. Try your possible best and then go and visit these very links, and then you'll be able to, it will take you to this very website and to get the information that you need. Now let's move on to the SIT school for today's episode. The SIT school that we are going to look at is Illinois State University, right? Illinois State University. And this time around, I brought you some of the current assistantship positions that are available. So you can see right now, I'm going to scroll through, and this is current. Look at it. They said GA Pre-Professional America Rates or America Counts Fall/Spring 2024-2025. And this position is still open because they said it's 15th July 15th they posted it. It's still open. I'm going to leave the link. So with this one, I'm going to just leave the links so that you guys can visit it. We have GA Research Economics, Spring 2025. So if you want to be considered for the Spring 2025, not Fall 2025, you can apply for this. That is economics. Then also special education. So this one is for special education. GA, that's graduate assistant for teaching. That for fall 2024 and then spring 2025. If you are interested in pursuing your master's degree in special education, this is an opportunity for you. And we also have a special education one here. We have professional, that's international student and scholar support. International student and scholar support. So guys, you want to check this school out. That is Illinois State University. Illinois State University. Let me see if we still have it. Good. So we still have assistant staff writer. Wow. So guys, and then Mennonite College of Nursing. So those of you who are interested in nursing programs, so these are some of the schools you can consider, and they have teaching assistantship positions available. Sociology and anthropology. Oh, great. So I'm going to leave the links. There are a lot. So you can see I'm scrolling through, and they have psychology, that's for autism. They have psychology, they have mathematics here. Oh, interesting. So GA Research for mathematics, that is for fall 2024 and the spring 2025. So guys, you want to try your possible best and then consider this very school, Illinois State University. And I'm going to leave the links in the description section. Make sure you visit it and then come to the website and then get most of the information that I'm talking about. And now we are moving on to the last school. And before I walk you through the last school, like I keep saying, I'll leave the links to the various websites in the description section. Try your possible best and visit them. And if today happens to be your first time and you have not commented already about the program you want me to do a video on, do your possible best and then comment. Tell me the program you want me to do a video on, and I'm going to research and bring you a school that offers that program, as well as assistantship positions that it comes with, and then the packages that follows those assistantship positions. So do your possible best and comment, and let me know the country you are watching me from. Now let's move to the last school for today's episode, the SIT episode for the Drop and Share series. And this is the 7th school, and we are still talking about the University of Nevada, Reno. And we are currently at the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. And it was because some people came to my DM, they said, oh, why don't you do a video on data science? So this school actually offers a data science master's program, and they are offering assistantship positions. So if you read here, they said teaching assistantships award a stipend for the academic year plus tuition and fee waiver and a subsidized medical plan. So medical plan, they are talking about your insurance. So they are going to waive your insurance, or they are going to subsidize it for you. Guys, you want to consider this very university. Teaching assistants will be expected to perform specific teaching and grading duties. Normally, this will not exceed teaching 6 credit hours per semester or their academic equivalent. This is very great. So guys, you want to consider this very school. That's University of Nevada, Reno. We are currently at the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, and they offer mathematics, they offer statistics, they also offer data science master's programs. So consider this very school if this is the program that you want to do. And as I say, and you can easily read from the website here that they offer assistantship positions for the mathematics, statistics, and the data science program. So consider this very school and you will love it. Thank you so much for staying through to the very last part of this very 6th episode for the Drop and Share series. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And what I want you to do is I want you to like, turn on the notification bell, and share this very video with other friends who are interested in studying abroad. And then before you leave, if you have not commented the program you want me to do a video on, please do your possible best and comment below the program you want me to do a video on, and I'll research and I'll bring you a school that is offering that program as well as assistantship position. Now, before I sign out, I want you to know that your dream is still valid. If some of us were able to make it and we are living in our dreams by pursuing our higher education in the United States of America, then you, the one watching me, you can also do the same thing. Don't let anyone look down on you, and you yourself don't look down on yourself. Be very positive. Stay optimistic throughout this very process, and then you will love it. Because if you go through this and you're able to find yourself in US pursuing your master's or your doctorate degree, it will go a long way to change your life and that of the generations after you. I would love you to keep staying in touch. So if you want to get connected, you can hit me up on IG, that is Instagram. That is where I mostly respond to messages very fast. So connect with me, and if you go to my bio on YouTube, you will see most of the social media handles that I am very active on. Make sure you get in touch with me. If you want to schedule a one-on-one consultation or one-on-one session with me, there is a link, also the seller link. Make sure you click on it, and then it will take you to the platform where you can schedule a one-on-one consultation with me, and I will be very glad to meet you, give you the best advice based on the information that I have and based on some of the researches that I have done, and then it will help you to take you through your study abroad journey smoothly. Thank you, and I will sign out by saying that I love you and stay blessed. Bye-bye.